Hi and welcome to the Data Pitman channel. Today we're going to talk about dynamic graphs, and we're going to use a file roughly based on files submitted to the Facebook Gephi page with a request for help. As you can see, it's a very simple CSV file here, but it has a start and an end date, and it has source and target. This means that this is an edge list, okay? We're going to import this edge list and then convert this in a way that the edges will be dynamic. Okay, so let's see. You're going to start here, put file, import spreadsheet. When we try to import the spreadsheet, it automatically detects the CSV file as an edge table. Okay, when we ask for next, then we will see that the timestamps were thought to be timestamps. But the problem is that if you do that and just import directly, it will give you an error, or maybe it will work if your dates are not separated by slashes but dashes. But anyhow, you won't be able to create an interval that's needed for your dynamic graph. So first of all, we have to change the time representation and import settings to intervals. And when we do so, all time will be considered strings. They won't be wrongly found as timestamps here. Then we just click finish. You see there will be no errors at all. You can see that it found 5 nodes and created several edges with different starting and ending timestamps. Now we have to perform 2 things. First of all, as you can see, when you do import edge table, you won't have labels on your nodes. So first we have to copy data from the ID to the label so that our nodes have labels. And then we have to generate the interval. To do so, we're going to merge columns, select both timestamps, okay, and ask in the merge strategy to create time interval and click OK. I'm just selecting here start, the end one, and pause the data. And the data, we have to put it with the slashes here to be correctly understood. If it is with dashes, you have to correct this. It depends a lot on if this is the first time that you're running this. Maybe it will be with dashes separating. You can use any kind of date format here. If you're using day, month, year, or month, day, year, it doesn't matter. You can just change the date format to fit to the kind of date format that you're using, okay? Then just click OK, and there you go, you have all the intervals. If we go to the overview now, you can see that they put just the option to enable the timeline. I'm just going to do a very short application of some beautification. It's too big here. Okay, apply. There you go. Change colors and apply. And ask to put the labels, and there you can see. After, we're going just to run a first Pitman. This is just a simple example. We're going to stop first Pitman and enable timeline. Now we have a timeline with the dates in a kind of a Unix format probably. We're just going to change this and put it together here. And also we can make the edges, as you can see, the lines are really too dim. I'm going to change the edges to a much more visible scale. I'm not going to use node color. I'm just going to put a selection color if it's in, out, and so, and put some zoom. And as you can see, we have here just one edge being presented. And if I play this, you can see that the edges are being presented even with the direction of them during time based on the data that I have just put it on. Okay, this was a very simple and straightforward example here for the internet. I hope this helps the requester, and also maybe this would be helpful for other people out there. So please, if you enjoyed this video, give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification button, and see you next time.